again, it's Carla from Casey Creates. I thought I would come do a quick haul video from things I recently picked up at JoAnn's because I found a new paper pad that just came out and I wanted to add that to my collection. And I actually just wanted that and two little spools of trim that were going to work really well with a project, and it said online that they had them in stock. So rather than put them in my cart and pay $8 for shipping, I thought I would just run over there and pick them up, but they were not there when I got there, so I was a little disappointed in that. But I found some things that just appeal to my taste and so much that often I'll go just as a means of relaxation, and I'll literally get a cart, put my earphones in, listen to music or YouTube videos, and browse the aisles, hoping to happen upon something that is different, unique, or something that I just really can't leave the store without. But I never usually find anything. I just have a little relaxing browse through the store. But yesterday I did. I found a couple things that I really loved. I'll show you this first. It keeps falling apart, but JoAnn's sells this brand called Park Lane, and they had the prettiest washi tapes. Can you see these? This one is bumblebees, and they say only sold in the store, so you may see them online, but you can't purchase them online. You have to go to the store. Hold on one second. I'm working with a different camera. I'm not sure how well focused these are. But this one is really pretty little birds. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not focused. Okay, there. And I'm again looking for things that are tiny, so it'll be a nice size for smaller journals. And then this one I love. I don't know if you can see, but again, it's just really tiny little floral print blues. Very pretty. And then all of the shabby chic patterned things often have like these pretty blues and pinks and yellows, but I like the ones that have like browns and tans and creams in them. I like those more, and so I found Park Lane again. And I didn't mention that I typically only buy things that are on sale or clearanced, and not in an effort to be cheap, but it's just I know these things always go on sale, so I just take my time and wait until they do. It just so happened though that they had these beautiful patterns that are new. They haven't had these, and they were half off. So it could be that they had them a while and I just hadn't been in the store, but I happened to get there on the day where everything was half off, which makes me even more excited to buy them. But aren't these pretty? The vintage images. And they're sort of a satin. They're not really shiny, but they would make great little tags. Right now they look shiny because I'm trying to avoid the glare from the light. And then on the back they have a bunch of roses. And I picked these up because they also have the little 6x6 paper pads, and I hadn't seen these, and they are wonderful. And I still didn't switch out my scissors, so I'm trying to open this with pinking shears, so hold on one second. Oh. I'll try without ripping the cover. I'm not having any luck here. Let me pause this and I'll go open these. 1 second. Okay, so I'll flip through the little mini paper pads if you'd like to see them. They're very vintage, shabby chic looking. Such pretty patterns. They're one-sided, so there's this pink kind of ticking looking piece. And there's 3 of each image. There's a wonderful damask print. I think that's what that would be considered. This one is the whitewashed wood links, panels, and then this is my favorite one. This beautiful soft rose print with the tan and green. Hope that's coming across as green. So there's this one. Those are all the 4 prints, and they match really well with these. And then, is that 6 by 6? I do believe it is. Yes, it's 6 by 6. And then there's this one. They had another one in it, but it was all the brighter pinks. I think it actually coordinated with these washies. But I have so many papers with these color scheme, this color scheme, that I decided I would just get the washi tapes for that. And again, these were very inexpensive. Just $2.50. Look at that. That's so soft and beautiful. So that's the floral print. Each book has a floral print, and then this one is sort of like crackle paint, I think, with a really pretty teal kind of sea foamy green color. And then this is gorgeous, and I'm not sure you'll see that very well, but it's lavender. And then the music notes, which is always a fun one to use in journals. So again, it's got 4 different prints. And then I'll save my big 12 by 12 one. This was in a random spot in the store. I'll open it now because it's got the cellophane that makes it really shiny. So I'll just go ahead and open it. Sometimes I go on these washi tape hunts, and I'm working on a project and it involves mailing things. Excuse me. Pardon me, I'm going to drink some of my tea. It involves mailing, and so I wanted to get a really unique washi tape. This one was like on a shelf somewhere, totally unrelated to washi tape. So when I took it up front, I asked her if she would scan it. They had a price checker, but the price checker didn't work. And when she scanned it, she said it was $13.99. I was like, okay, that's not what I want to pay for washi tape. But then I found out I had a JoAnn's 60% off coupon, which is rare. Actually, no, that one was the 50%. For some reason, she said 60, but it was 50. I'll take it. So let's peel this off. Oh, and by the way, it's called, I think it's called Pink Fresh Studios. There it is. And so apparently they're going to be discontinuing these at JoAnn's, but you can find this online. And okay, so it's not going to peel off nicely, but it's a beautiful like wreath. And I do love botanicals, and I like anything that's like green and vining. And I think this would lay so nicely on a journal page, and even wrapping around a page from one page to the next. I'm going to be stubborn and keep working this for a minute. There we go. So even though JoAnn's is going to discontinue it, I think it still could be found online. They had another print that was really wide and floral. It had a little bit of gold running through it. Alright, let's see. From Gentle. What is that plant called? I think it's called boxwood. I think this first image, or maybe all of it, is boxwood. It's one of my favorite green filler plants. Okay, I did it. I was stubborn. So this is some beautiful washi tape. And I'm just gonna snip this off and find a place to stick it. I'm just gonna stick it right here just to see, just for the fun of it. So thanks for hanging out and playing with me. Just playing with my purchases here. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so that was that. And then often I will go down, this is called I think it's called Hildy and Jo. Hildy and Jo. And when I go down the aisle and I see the Hildy and Jo stuff and they're like, what's the price? Like crazy for 4 of these. It can often be like $6. I'm like, I mean, now that I can make things like this, I don't purchase them for that price anymore. But these were clearanced and just so cute. The petals are sort of faux suede, and that's why I liked them. And it's just so simple with the pretty little pearl in the middle. So that was a price that persuaded me to go ahead and pick them up. So I got 2 of those. They were only $1.97. It's just, and we live in a world where people are so needy, excuse me, and we've even been on that spectrum, that to pay an exorbitant amount for just little crafty items, for me personally, feels too extravagant. I'd rather help somebody in need. So though I love my crafting, and I will buy something that I've really wanted, I'll just wait for a while. I don't go at it like, oh, I have to have that, because I feel like it'll be there and I'll get it eventually if I need it. So anyway, I did need all of that, my little bunny trail there. I needed some more distress oxide for aging my papers, and this one is brushed corduroy because I found that sometimes vintage photo is a little too dark and I like it a little more subtle, so I got that one. Oh, and I also got that one because all Ranger and Tim Holtz was half off, which is also very rare. I don't need to open those, just inkers. And then this wired edge ribbon, which is gorgeous, was just $2. It's Place and Time, which is a JoAnn's brand, and I got it because I've discovered when I want to sew with ribbon, it tends to want to fray, so I just buy the wired ribbon, pull the wire out, and then I already have a finished seam. But isn't that a beautiful wildflower print? And again, because I've started collecting so much that I'm running out of space, I could have grabbed 2 or 3 of these, and I said, no, you'll probably not even finish using one, so just get one. I'm starting to rein myself in. Sorry if I'm disappointing. But you only have so much storage space, and it's kind of embarrassing when I'm going through stuff and realize 90% of the stuff is mine. My family, their world is all wrapped up in their PCs, so they don't have things as much as just a thing. So I might be finished. Oh no, I wanted to show you my paper pad. That's the whole reason I went to JoAnn's. So here it is. It's called Perfect Moments, and I think it's just gorgeous, the color tones. And then here it says fabric textured paper. Sorry, I'm trying to not get the glare. So you can feel it, and it is like, it's more like paper, more like wallpaper texture to me than fabric. And all of their paper pads that I saw anyway were half off. But isn't this beautiful? I hope my camera isn't doing what I see it's doing. Looks like it's rippling a little bit. I don't want to make you seasick. I love, love, love this page. It's got sort of a gilded sheen on it. It's probably not showing up very well. But this one has a 6x6 size paper pad that goes along with it. Or it's exact same, only smaller, I should say. But I decided to just get the 12x12. And I love this one. It's just such a nice, soft, beautiful floral print. So these are the colors I love. The browns, the creams, the rose color, and the muted pink. Another one, very botanical. This is a lacy one. Let's get it more in screen there. Well, this video will go up if it's recording properly. I don't know why it looks like little ripples are going through. Look at that one, that's so pretty. So I feel like that was a fun find because I've been looking for a long time for a really unique paper pad. I found one about 2 weeks ago, and it's just fun to hunt and see if there's any new ones out. So I'll put that plea out there again to you all. If you know of any really vintage looking floral print, shabby chic, in the muted colors, paper pads that are just coming out, let me know. That's right up my alley. These are double-sided, so I'll quickly show you the other side, but I love this one. And it may not be showing up, but it's sort of a gray along with the pink and white. And I think this is the last one. Very pretty. And then the back, I think I showed you that one. Yeah, that was the textured one. Oh, actually these are white on the back, which is nice because sometimes you just need white paper. So some of them are double-sided and some of them aren't. This is a really teeny tiny like grid. You can't even tell. Oh, these are beautiful. They have more of a solid look. So these are the back. Oh, and there's a stripe. Diagonal stripe. That's a pretty polka dot. It's got those off-white polka dots. It's a tiny little leaf print. Okay, so anyway, I think you can still locate this paper pad on the JoAnn website. Perfect Moments. And who makes it? FSC. I don't know what that stands for. Oh, but up here it says first edition. First edition paper, so maybe that's another way you could look it up. Anyway, enough of me going on and on about my JoAnn purchases, but thanks for visiting with me, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.